to another vlog. It is the perfect cozy morning and I'm happy you're spending it with me and Truett. It's snowing. We've got a rambunctious toddler ready to go outside. We're gonna have a good day today. We're gonna do some grocery shopping, some meal planning, meal prepping, and just hanging out with me. So let's get into it. Mishka, it's the first time. Come on. Look at this nice breakfast. Got sausage, a nice omelet with cottage cheese and cheddar cheese. Let's go eat, buddy. Enjoying his breakfast. I've been doing more high protein breakfasts and I'm gonna get going on the dishes. He's usually pretty good now about me having him stay in the high chair and doing something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all these dishes done. Too sure if he's loving the snow. Couple meltdowns. He's struggling getting back up when he falls down. What do we think about the snow? What do we think? Oh, I know. It's hard. Just got back inside and I put my son down for a nap. He didn't love the snow. He enjoyed being in the sled, but when it came to walking around, he kept falling on his face. Obviously, he's not used to being in a snowsuit and winter boots. We will have to work on how he gets around out there. But now we're gonna sit down and I am going to meal plan out my week. I'm thinking Monday we're gonna do an easy dinner. A couple weeks ago we went to Costco and I picked up a chicken pot pie. So I think we're gonna throw that in the oven for Monday. Tuesday, I've been really sticking with the theme of Taco Tuesday. I get a lot of my inspo from Pinterest. That's what I have up on my iPad right now. I think we're gonna do maybe something easy in the crock pot, like a shredded pulled chicken or even shrimp tacos. That sounds good. Or maybe a bowl, we'll see. Monday's done, Tuesday's done. Wednesday, I saw slow cooker Salisbury steak meatballs over mashed potatoes. And then I'm trying to use up the green beans that I picked a couple weeks ago from the garden. I think that's what we're gonna do on Wednesday. That sounds really good. I've also been doing a soup every week. I think Thursday we're gonna go with some type of soup. I did the loaded baked potato soup last week, and then the week prior to that we did the stuffed pepper soup. Friday I'm thinking I'll do takeout. We haven't done takeout in a while. The closest towns to us are about 20-25 minutes away, which is great for saving money on takeout because you don't have it easily accessible to you, right? But we do have a pizza place down the road, like 5 minutes. So maybe we'll do, oh, I wanted to do a pizza night. Okay, Friday night pizza night. I want to try and do a sourdough pizza dough. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. I made a bunch of pizza sauce this past summer. I think I have like 20 jars downstairs. I want to give it a go and I want to try it to see if it turned out good. It was my first year doing pizza sauce. That's our meals for the week. So I'm gonna go ahead and on my iPad, I have the Notes app and it syncs with my iPad, my phone, and my husband's phone. this is from a previous week, but I have like my meals, and then I have produce, dairy, pantry, freezer, and meat. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get my grocery list situated, and then we're gonna go for groceries.
Definitely not the most flattering angle, but it's the angle that we're working with today. I do not have my co-pilot with me today. My aunt came over to watch my son, and I was just saying to her, I was like, I can't remember the last time I did groceries without having my sidekick with me. I'm a little excited, I won't lie. He does love going to the grocery store, but now I can kind of browse. I might go to the thrift store. We'll see. I'll see you guys when we get to the store.
This is everything that I got from the grocery store. We all eat eggs every single day, so always get a flat of eggs. Clementines. I got plain Greek yogurt for my son. I mix in like frozen berries and whatnot. Melon was on sale. I usually buy romaine, but I got iceberg lettuce because the romaine lettuce was $8 for 3 of them. Pizza mozzarella for our Friday night pizza night. Always cucumbers, bananas. I got quick oats because you and I are going to make homemade granola bars. These were 2 for $5, just some snacks for my son. I got this. Usually I get a different brand, but this was on sale. Peanut butter, coffee creamer. Yeah. Coffee creamer, tortillas because I'm gonna do a taco night. Pecans for the granola bars, and what's not pictured here is a massive bag of onions and potatoes that I got. We are gonna whip up some really quick, easy homemade granola bars this morning. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab a baking sheet, and then I have pecans and walnuts, and the recipe calls for old-fashioned oats, but I just use quick oats. We are gonna measure these ingredients out and we're gonna put them on a baking sheet. We're gonna toast them in the oven for about 5 minutes. 2 1/4 cups of whatever kind of oats you wanna use. Now it's 1/2 cup of whatever kind of nuts you wanna use. Chop these up. While my oven's preheating, we're gonna quickly mix together the sauce. So you need 1/4 cup of butter, 1/3 cup of honey, and 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar. And we'll melt this down until the sugar is fully dissolved. Now that the oven's preheated, we're gonna go ahead and stick these in for 5 minutes. Okie dokie, grab yourself a bowl. Okay, into a bowl. I feel like the parchment paper is kind of redundant because everything's gonna go everywhere. Our mixture is nice and incorporated now. Dump that in. We'll give this a mix now. I have about 1/2 cup of raisins here. The recipe called for cranberries, but I'm just using what I have. And then we're also adding in 1/4 cup of mini chocolate chips. An 8x8 pan here. The recipe makes 12 bars. I thought, it didn't specify what size pan to use, but I thought that would be an ideal size pan. Go ahead and put your mixture into the pan. This is optional if you want to do this, but I'd say about 2 tablespoons. Sprinkle on top, and then you're gonna press it down again. What she looks like. This recipe is nice because you can do kind of as many variations as you want to. You could put shredded coconut, change up the nuts, do dried mango. There's endless options you can make for homemade granola bars. We're gonna pop these into the fridge for 2 hours and then we're gonna cut them. You guys, you need to try this recipe. 10 out of 10 flavor, texture. I will say, put parchment paper down when you go to put this into the fridge. Like when you go to pat it down, put parchment paper down first because it was kind of a pain to get out. But these are so good. Good job, baby. What do you got? Pasta and shrimp and green beans.
We're winding down now. We had a busy day. I'm just doing some laundry right now. I'm washing my bedding. I washed Truett's bedding. I put all his laundry away. We've done a lot of things today. And I guess I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We filmed nothing this morning. Very sorry, guys. It's always a rush to get out of the house. And sorry if you hear like ticking. You're sitting on top of the rear view camera for my baby. But yeah, we had a busy morning. I ended up making some sourdough discard pizza dough. We're gonna have a pizza night tonight. It's Friday. That was on our meal plan earlier in this video, so I'm happy I'm sticking to my meal plan. But yeah, we are currently on the road. We are going to visit my cousin and her daughter. I know I said that last night, but we got about a 30-minute drive. I'm hoping Truett will nap a little bit. Speaking of naps, I don't know what's going on. I know I said the one nap transition was going well, but I think I prematurely did that. He has been sleeping like garbage at night. If anyone has any recommendations on what to do, he's having like split nights where he's up for like at least 2 hours in the middle of the night between like 12 and 2. I tried 2 naps yesterday and it didn't work. I don't know if it's something developmental going on. Who the heck knows? Babies are weird. I don't know. I'm struggling. I'm tired. I know all the moms are tired, so I'm just gonna shut up about that. But yeah, we're gonna try something new and we're just gonna go with the flow, I guess. Today we're gonna go to the library. I think we're gonna do a little bit of thrifting. If I get anything, I will show you guys. Maybe they will have their Christmas stuff out, who knows? And I'm hoping to be back like mid-afternoon so I can try and put Truett down for a afternoon nap. We will see. See you guys in a little bit. First pizza. How's your pizza? All gone? My pizza, Anne's pizza. We did family pizza night tonight. So good. That sourdough discard pizza crust, 10 out of 10. I'll link the recipe below. It was phenomenal. It was airy but crispy but not too crunchy. Truett ate, I did like a 10-inch pizza crust. Truett ate half a pizza, which was great. Our outing, I didn't film any of it because, well, 2 toddlers, that's pretty self-explanatory. But we went thrifting. I got a couple things there. They're just in the back room. Got some Christmas stuff. And then we went to the library and I got a couple books. I got, what is this? Peter Rabbit book. And then I got this cute little winter one. You want the book? We want to read a story? Boy, look, you want to look at the pictures? Look at the pictures. You guys, he is trying to talk so much. It's so cute. He can say thank you, go, 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 bye, all done, more, wah, wah, water. You're so smart. Anyways, and then I got this book. It's 5-minute Christmas stories by Disney. We have a couple of these books and I really enjoy them. They're good stories. They're not like, these are good books, but they're like not stories, you know, they're like sentences. Good for him. I get bored of them. These books are more for me. But overall, we had a really good day. He had such a fun day with his cousin. and dinner turned out great. We had a really busy week. This vlog was kind of over the last couple days, at least 2 to 3 days. Give this little man here a bath. Well, first we're gonna read this book, and then I'm gonna give this little man here a bath, and then we're gonna go to his crib. I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with us this week. If you liked this video, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, friend.
Bye-bye.